Well, good evening again from London, and hello from me, Dr. Dermot Hudson, Chairman of the British Group for the Study of the Juche Idea, Chairman of the Korean Friendship Association of the UK, and KFA Official Delegate for the UK, and also President of the Association for the Study of Songun Politics. This is my final video tonight. Before it gets too dark. I've made a short video for the KFA UK or UK KFA channel, but this is just to emphasise, what I was saying in that one. August 21st, it's going to be a weekend of action or day of action in support of People's Korea, in support of KFA UK. We're going to be picketing either the Ministry of Defence or the FCO, and also holding a seminar on the day of Songun. This is, of course, an important anniversary in the DPRK. It's the 61st anniversary of the beginning of the Songun revolutionary leadership in Juche, Korea. And, the aim of this weekend of action is to defend People's Korea and its socialist system, the Juche Idea, and its right to exist, and at the same time inform the maximum number of people, about the reality of People's Korea. And I think it's very important to defend the DPRK with no ifs and buts, not just on the internet, not just on Facebook, but actually on the streets. And of course, as I said in the other video, there's people who are, the enemies of the DPRK, the enemies of Juche, really hate us because we defend the DPRK on the streets and on the internet. And it is so vitally important to defend People's Korea. The threats against it have not gone away, even though Sleepy Joe Biden appears to be asleep. In fact, the US is plotting different things against the DPRK. And also, its satellite state, the UK. Remember, we're almost, some people won't like this, but we're like a puppet of the US. The British government is also very hostile against People's Korea. And in particular, they've sent an aircraft carrier strike group to South Korea, headed by the HMS Elizabeth, giant British aircraft carrier, to South Korea, which is an act of intimidation against People's Korea. At the same time, the British government, last year imposed sanctions on the DPRK, and there was a big list of sanctions produced earlier this year. So I'd also mention the Foreign Office, slandered the DPRK over human rights, produced a very hostile report, attacking the DPRK. And last week, the so-called all-parliamentary group on the DPRK, headed by that parasite and arch reactionary Lord Alton of Liverpool, also produced a report slandering People's Korea, which we hope to issue a statement about in a few days' time. We're going to be holding a picket of either the MOD or white FCO to demonstrate support for People's Korea and to denounce these reactionary and hostile actions of the British government against People's Korea. It's important that people actually turn out and support these activities. It makes a big difference. Yes, it's great to read an article on Facebook. Yes, great to put like on Facebook. But it is 100 times, 1,000 times, in fact, 10,000 times better if you actually come to an event. Don't just leave it to, a few handful of people, don't just leave it to the same old faces. We need you to come to our events, starting with this weekend of action, August 21st, which we'll post more details about. And, I will also make another video about it, perhaps when it's a bit lighter. But, August 21st, put that in your diaries and make an effort to come. Thank you for listening and have a great evening. Goodbye and stay safe.